Hey, Manifest. Hey, Nidu. Hi, Be Wise. Pretty good. Pretty good, Manifest. Hey, Nidu. Hi, Be Wise. Pretty good. Pretty good, Manifest. Hey, Queen. What is the energy of Victor towards me? Energy of Victor. The King of Swords, someone who's very intentional, very strategic, very intelligent. Air energy, Gemini, Libra. To the lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together, your soulmate. And the Ace of Cups, a new love, a baby, a proposal, a marriage. I'm seeing a marriage. Be wise. Nice. I love that for you. The lovers in a relationship. Nice. I love that for you. The lovers in a relationship. What can I get for manifest? Hi, love bug. The Knight of Cups, a Prince Charming, romance, proposal, or invitation. To the Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance, being very close to completing something. And the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party. Hi, Marissa. You can get a general reading after I finish a couple other people. Please subscribe to the channel. What can I get for Nidu Singh? How is Sharthak feeling towards me? The Six of Swords, a necessary relocation, perhaps a vacation. To the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. And the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. All air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Hey, Susan. What can I get for Queen T? Queen T is next. Tacoma. Will I start my new job soon? Queen T, I have the Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. To the Nine of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. Of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, perhaps just taking a vacation. I don't think it will be soon, Queen T. I think you'll take a vacation probably before you start your new job. What's coming in love for Love Bug? Death, transformation, a willingness to break from the past, releasing the past, rebirth, transformation. To justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Let's see, Susan asked a question. Will me and Brian grow together in our relationship? Hey, Bammon. Hey, Phoenix. Susan, I have the Queen of Swords, someone who's honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. To the Five of Pentacles, financial difficulties, financial adversities, maybe some health concerns. And the Eight of Pentacle, wait, no, the Seven of Hedgehogs. This is waiting on results, making a choice, or waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. I think I might be frozen. Let me double check. No, I guess I'm not frozen. Hey, Crystal. What can I get for NRA? Hi, Ruin. Hi, Bammon. Oh, I turned off the echo, Andy. What can I get for NRA? Sure. Can I have some water?
Sure. What kind of tea? I'm making this.
Whatever tea. Chamomile, if you got it.
Okay.
What can I get for the Emperor, fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect, is also a born leader. It was a yes, Susan. To the King of Cups, this is someone who's very tolerant, empathetic, very supportive, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Ten of Wands, stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. So NRA, it looks like he's pretty stressed out right now. That's why he can't send text messages. What can I get for a person? I cannot pronounce their name. They liked the 2nd of April 98. When will I meet my life partner? I'm a girl. Maybe in Scorpio season that's coming up in the month of November at the end of October after Halloween into November. To the Five of Swords, a conflict, disagreement, argument that could be in the month of May. And this month, family contentment, total love and support. The month of October, 10 days from now or 10 weeks. Michael, the King of Cups means someone who's very tolerant, to really in touch with his emotions. He knows how to control his emotions. Very watery. He's probably a Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. Hi, Mimbali. What's coming in for Mimbali in love? Hi, Queen. Thanks for asking how I'm doing. And have the Nine of Cups, your wishes coming true, material abundance and good health. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Four of Hedgehogs, greed, desire for long-term security. What can I get for Ravajita? Can I get does a Don Sari have feelings toward me? Yes, with the Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Five of Swords, conflict, disagreements, arguments. And death, transformation, a big change, willingness to break from the past. Scorpio energy. I'm sorry, Bamin, I missed you. We'll have to repeat yours, Bamin. What can I get for Bamin? The Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. To the Pentacles, someone who's very capable, resourceful, is mainly interested with domesticity and fertility. Yes, I did do your reading, manifest. And the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. I do see you meeting the mother. Manifest, I can do a repeat on your reading. What can I get for manifest your dreams? The Nine of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're very close to achieving a goal. To the Ten of Hedgehogs, the Ten of Pentacles. This could indicate job burnout, restlessness. You might need a break from work today, manifest. You've reached, or I'm sorry, this is leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. To the Three of Wands, wait a minute. You had the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, manifest. You have a homecoming, a celebration. This could be a reunion. To leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. And the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. I think you should go to work today, manifest. Hi, Ariba. Thank you, Ren, for the love and light. What can I get on the future spouse of Ariba? The Knight of Teacups, a Prince Charming romance proposal or invitation. Someone who could be seen as kind of immature. To the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. He has a there in his background. He's a hard worker and he has his mother around Ariba. I'm sorry, Crystal. I get you right now. What can I get for Crystal? The Knight of Wands, a lusty, free spirited person who's very creative, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. And the Knight of Swords, a fast talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. They're very ambitious, very determined. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Sure, Marissa. General for the week. Hi, XYZ. Hi, Yana. Hi, Beanish. Marissa, I have the Queen of Teacups, the Queen of Cups, someone who's very supportive, very nurturing, usually a motherly type, very compassionate. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Yeah, let's Brian's questions. Donations do take priority. So thank you, Brian, for that donation. Is everything still all good between me and Paul? Hi, Yana. Hi, Purple. Brian, I have the Ten of Wands. This could indicate stress, exhaustion, too many burdens, job burnout. To the King of Cups, someone who's very supportive, very tolerant, very empathetic, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who's in a position of maybe as the boss, is in a position of authority, commands a lot of respect as a leader. I think Paul sees you as a leader, Brian, and he also sees you as someone who's very compassionate. So just try not to burn both ends of the candle at the or so that's a phrase. Don't burn both ends of the candle. I did do yours manifest. But I think overall the energy is looking good, Brian. Let's get Phoenix. I know Phoenix has been here for a while. Are you seeing any good news coming in for Phoenix? 1111. The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment, change of course. To the Page of Teacups, a studious kid, a new love or volunteer work. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. I'm sorry, Perry. I'll try to get back to you. So what can I get for XYZ? Is it the end with my past person? The Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, resourceful, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Four of Wands, this could indicate a homecoming, a reunion, family and friends, perhaps a marriage. And the Ten of Pentacles, this is leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. I don't think the end XYZ. I think it's just the beginning. What can I get for Yana? Feelings. The Page of Hedgehogs, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. What can I get for Perry? Why is Anzi talking to me? The Six of Wands, this is a victory, success, being in the limelight, praise and acclaim. To the Star, having hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And number two, the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, having to trust your own intuition. How will Venus's year be in 2028? The Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. To the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very capable, very domestic, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Three of Flowers, the Three of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. What can I get for purple? Purple wants to know, will he and I be lovers in the future? The Knight of Swords, a fast talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want, is very determined. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. And the Knight of Wands, somebody who's very lusty, free spirited, very creative. Yes, it's possible that you guys are in a relationship. Yeah. What can I get for Marissa? Sorry I missed you, Marissa. The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, romance, proposal, invitation. And the Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, good parenting. Venus, Mary, Onar. The Seven of Swords, theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, a circle of support, friendships, perhaps a marriage. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. Yes, Venus, it's likely that you guys could get married. Hot Wani. This is for Hot Wani. The Seven of Pentacles, waiting on results, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the goals, financial difficulties, financial adversities, unemployment, maybe some maybe some health concerns. And the Queen of Swords, someone who's very honest, rigorously honest, self-sufficient. I don't see them being angry, but I feel like their pocketbook and their health might be affected, Hotwani. Yeah, Minyun, you are after Hotwani. What can I get for Minyun? The Tower, unexpected change, disaster, or upheaval. To the Ace of Wands, this could indicate a new project, the inspiration to create. And the World, completing goals, lessons, immigration, travel, celebrations. Sure, Minyun. The Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. I'm sorry, you guys. I have to end the live now. Thanks for joining me. I'll be live. Likely it will be 2 days from now.